landed, meaning you won't understand it. We have the rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Okay, ready?
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Richardson looking to throw this. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. The Cowboys sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7.
Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. You talk about this Rams defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Richardson to the air on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Wilson changing the play. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
First down, Rams.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. On the return is Cohen. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Richardson off the play fake. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And it's more.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Hurry, hurry. Ready.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Back to the air with Richardson. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
On the stick.
at the 28-yard line.
Stretch the eagle.
Richardson to throw off play action. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They go quickly here out to Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 5. There's Wilson to throw. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Wilson's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Big Lion. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pick carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Richardson. Here's one deep for Pickens. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And an official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Option play. Here's Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They try to throw on 2nd down, but but this one is incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's more. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams 9-yard line.
They'll pitch it to Robinson. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Richardson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyler Conklin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game.
And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And Wilson wants a different look. Throwing on 1st down. Wilson flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Wilson. And it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other.
If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block, I'll post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on growing, but my jeans getting